Here in London, we see one of the world's most iconic football venues, Wembley Stadium. And since 2007, it's welcomed the NFL to stage some American football contests as well. Up next, it's our main event between the Los Angeles Rams and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
The career's my stake when you were bound. The paper baby Memphis on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind.
Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And off we go from Wembley. Set to return, it's Chuba Hubbard. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
What a return to get this game started. What a beginning. But where is the coverage team? Now you got to wonder, how's this going to change the way you script this opening drive?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Back to 60, back to 60. 18, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing on their first play. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Buffalo 18, Warriors 17.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Let's go, let's go.
Looking quickly here.
10-yard loss on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Rangers, 18 Rams, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19, Cup 19. Dragon 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. One drive in, and he is already in line for that ice bath. Took a couple of early hits. It looks like it's affecting his ability to deliver that football.
Yeah, and I'll let you in a little secret here, Kate. Those defenses, once they get to the quarterback, they usually don't stop.
Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Mustang 19.
They're going for this. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Jean and to pick it up. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. That's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
49, right 49. 23 back.
Right to the air, it's Levis. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. We've set it down from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. It's a gain of 22. And the Jaguars have a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Levis throwing again. Short pass brought in. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. And they love the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Gano's point after is good. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Rams, nothing.
Gano ready to send this away. Hubbard with a return here. Showing a little burst so far. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that inside.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Xavier Worthy. A gain of 13 yards.
Captain 11, Captain 11. Ready.
Here's Milton, first and 10. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So second down coming up.
He was covered by Xavier McKinney.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. They'll cobble together a yard there. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Dragon 60.
Milton now on third down. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Working inside the red zone. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Offense in a hurry up here.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Walker. Hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing the return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. From the gun, Levis. Complete left side to Thomas. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Levis now on first down. Completes another one to Thomas. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Shotgun now for Levis. That's Thomas. He's got it. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars break the tie here in the first. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Gano ready to send this away. Hubbard with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 60 Eagles, go!
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Rams make it a one-point game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Rams tie things up at 14.
And Prater set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10. Levis to the air now. Got him in. It's Thomas. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Diamond.
Levis back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Levis here on first down. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A pickup of 17. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Jaguars first down.
And again, it's Levis. Big game going, and Thomas snags another. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the red zone now. And he's got it in close. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars break the tie here in the first. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His third through the air this game. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
14.
Gano ready to send this away. Brown with a return here. stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. This one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
This is Walker on second. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
6-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Here's the snap on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Trying to throw this from the gun. Pass is caught at the 9. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
From the red zone on 1st. Brought in. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow their early lead to 13. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kayla, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
Gano ready to send this away. Covered with a return here. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
60 boxes. 6. Let's go. Pass to 60. Pass 60.
Drive begins with a Walker run. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
Tempo.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Rams.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. More coming up after this quick break. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
Pass to 60. Top low 18.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense to the line fast.
Joe Milton sacked. A loss of 8 yards. Second down.
19 Charger, 19, 79 Broncos. Cup 19, 18 Pioneer. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Steady.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Dose of the hurry up here.
Dragon 60, Mustang 19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors 70. 70 Rangers, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
They're going to try to throw for it. He's out of trouble. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing now on first down, Levis. He's got Thomas on a slant. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was trying to find Ty Felton with that one. So it's second down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So they're left facing third and long. Oh, another target there for one of the busiest members of this offense. But this one nearly ended in disaster.
Yeah, kind of become a victim of his own success, right? They're keying on him extensively now, knowing that ball could be headed his way, and that time it should have been a takeaway.
Throwing his Levis on third down. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's fourth down.
22 Linda, 22, 40 Rita. And 24 Linda, Patrick and P. Green.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All right, here comes Jeremy Crawshaw for the punt. It's fourth down. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up for the 20 after the touchback.
20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
19-2.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 15. First down, Rams.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Here's Milton, first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Joe Milton sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Cut 19. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Panther 11, Panther 11.
throwing now. Milton. Has him on a quick hitter. And he rips off good yardage, but... It will not move the chains.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Come on, sit. 60 Bison, 50.
Milton now on third down. He's caught, he's got ground. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
A gain of 14.
70 Timberwolves.
First down, Rams.
Cowboy 80. Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
70 Lions.
Walker on first down. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Second down, Walker's going to get it again. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
A 4-yard pickup on the play.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from London right after this. All set now, first and 10.
70. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. Set, go.
Back to throw, here's Milton. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Intended target that time is Kenneth Walker. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Buffalo 18. Ready? 19, 60, ready?
Now Milton to throw. Completed to his running back. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cowboy 80. Cougar 19.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And his slide puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
19, 19. Let's go.
Milton back to throw. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resume, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Shotgun now for Levis. This one finds Thornton. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Jacorian Bennett there for the tackle. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
At the 39-yard line.
From the gun, Levis. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Completes another one to Thomas. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
He's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. Gano ready to send this away. Hubbard with a return here. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Warriors 70, trap 50, trap 50. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
60, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Street, street.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions.
He'll air it out on third. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for 4th and 3.
Crack all 80. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. Cup 19. Go.
They're going for this. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks out the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
First and 10, it's Levis. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Diamond. Like 54, like Tracy. Here, touch. Hey, I'm back. Here. I'm back.
Now Levis. On target to Fulton. He's not far from that first down mark for Izzy partner. Up to the 47. 3rd down coming up.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he'll get them enough for a first down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Two quarters to go from London Town, and here we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Diamond.
Throwing is Levis. Big game going, and Thomas snags another. Here he goes again. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Gano ready to send this away. Hubbard with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. gets to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
70 ring, 60 average, 60.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Harrison secures this left side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 29-yard
Out left, Worthy makes the grab. Short pick up to their own 31. Cooper to Jean with the stop.
Xavier Worthy. It's a gain of
On 3rd down, Walker. And he is not going to be able to reach that marker. Got it close, but it sets up 4th and less than a yard now.
He was brought down by Jacoby Brisker. A 5-yard pickup.
Trying for it, it's Walker. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 1 yard. 1st down, Rams.
Off the RPO, they get it to Worthy. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
7 Pirates, Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42.
A gain of
19 tight, 19 tight.
1st down, Rams.
18, 79, Mustang 19, top 60.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
7, come on, come on. 6, 6,
And off to Walker from the gun. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Harrison Smith in on the stop. Working quickly here.
60, 18, Warriors, 70.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Shoves him off. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 19 yards.
70 Lions.
And the Rams 1st down.
70 Rangers, Dragon 6, 19 Lions. Tiger, 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Cooper to Jean on the coverage.
Let's go.
Milton now. Brought in. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. And goes to the hurry up here.
60.
Hubbard punches it in for the LA touchdown. The Rams start the 2nd half with some needed points. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game.
Jaguars 42. Rams 48. Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
5-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Looking to throw, Levis. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Cade, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Levis to the air now. This gets the 1st and more. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's Levis once more. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Rams' 36-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54. 29 down, 22 Rita. Hey, let's go. Reload. Let's go. 54 Rita, what?
Levis yet again. That's completed right side. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 3-possession game. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 6th of the game. That's the first NFL player to catch that many in one contest. Wow. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Gano ready to send this away. Brown with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 line. 70 Timberwolf.
Walker now from the gun. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Drew Phillips making the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
60 Maverick.
Throwing from the gun here. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They strike for 23 yards. And the Rams have the 1st down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warriors, Mustang 19, 79, Buffalo 18. Panthers.
Milton back to throw. That's Worthy running the slant. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Rams.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game.
29.
Now Prater on to send it away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Levis. Completes downfield to Felton. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays could follow.
Gano for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21.
56. Rams 35. Ram Gano set to kick off.
Gano ready to send this away. Hubbard with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Rams take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. But a Ram found his way to the football first, and they avoid the turnover. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes 2nd and short.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They give up the gut to Walker. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Rams football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, kick, here we go, set. Hey, kick, ready.
Looking now from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Ready, set.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Cowboy 80. Cut 19. Cut 19.
We put a receiver in motion left. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st and 10, it's Levis. In by Felton, left side. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Time Felton. On a bounce at the 22-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd
Offense is set.
and 2.
This is 2nd and 2.
Down like 54, like 54. Hand up. Like a team. Touch. On, 0-0. Take Short. Hey, mayday.
From the gun, Levis. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. He's off to the races. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Start joining the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard run.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
22 window, 22 window. 29 down, 22 Rita. Tracy, set. 20 Rita.
After that pick, here's Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Levis setting to throw. He put everything he had into this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have likely locked up the win right there.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21.
Jaguars 63, Rams 42.
Gano ready to send this away. Hubbard with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Taking a shot deep here. He's got it deep downfield. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to 17. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 56 yards. First down, Rams.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he drives that punt backward on a gain of 4. Do quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second down.
Out of the gun, it's Milton.
Jaguars 12-yard line.
Touchdown, L.A. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10.
Mike 90, Mike 90. In 18. Panda. Troy. Hey, 54 Rita, what? 22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Levis. To the right side and reeled in by London. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Levis now on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Diamond. Hand up. Short. Hey, mayday.
Throwing is Levis. Big game going, and Thomas snags another. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
On first down, here's Levis. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So it'll be second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
It wasn't the first time, Kate, you've called this guy's name, but definitely one of the hardest sacks he's going to have. A lot of range required to get that one done, but an impressive negative tackle for loss.
Diamond. Hand up.
Third and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. So timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first to stop this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Fourth down, here's Levis. Has a man on target to Thornton. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
20. That's another Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from London. Jaguars close to picking up their 5th win. Offense in the hurry up here.
Linda. 20 Rita.
Levis here on first down. To the sideline and secured by London. And he's going to be hit and sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he could take it to the house.
At the 6-yard line.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Here we go.
Warren here from the gun. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making a 3-score game in the 4th. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. Gano ready to send this away. Hubbard with a return here. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, Buffalo 8, Viking 18. Warrior 70, Panther 11.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
At the 36-yard line.
Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
And the Rams first down.
Ready, Dragon 60, 19. Ready.
Milton now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Throwing from the gun here. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but he sacked 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Into the hands of Harrison. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. First down from the 42.
First down, Los
Let's go
Angeles.
now. Panther 6, Bronco 80. 79 Broncos. Cup 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Off the RPO, they get it to Worthy. And he's just a little bit short of that first down. They stop him at the 33. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Tigers, 19 Lions. 7 Pirates, 7 Warriors, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He's got his man. This is Walker. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Working quickly here.
65 Jack, 65 Jack. 69, Panther 19 sight, Dragon 60.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. He's got it at the 5. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. And he's going to have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Later on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game.
Jaguars 70, Rams 56.
Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And they can't keep that one in bounds. Oh, so that should extinguish the last glimmer of hope of a potential comeback. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Line up the design keeper. To the